Once upon a time, in a small village nestled near a vast coal mine, there lived a kind-hearted girl named Cinderella. She resided with her loving parents, who worked tirelessly in the coal mine to make ends meet. Life was challenging for them, but they cherished their moments together as a family. Cinderella's days were filled with helping her parents with the household chores and tending to the small garden they maintained. Despite their hardships, they always found joy in each other's company and held on to the dreams of a better life. One fateful day, an accident occurred at the coal mine, leaving Cinderella's father injured and unable to work. With their only source of income gone, the family fell into even deeper poverty. Cinderella's mother took on additional work, leaving her with little time to spend with her daughter. As the days passed, Cinderella's dreams of attending the village's grand festival seemed more distant than ever. The festival was a celebration of hope and joy, and it was the one event that brought a glimmer of happiness to the village each year. Despite her circumstances, Cinderella remained hopeful and continued to care for her parents. She found solace in the memories of her father's stories about the festival's enchanting music and sparkling lights. Little did she know that fate was about to intervene in her life. One evening, as Cinderella was tending to the garden, a bird perched on a nearby branch began to sing a beautiful melody. Mesmerized by the bird's song, Cinderella felt a sense of calm wash over her. Suddenly, the bird transformed into a fairy godmother, her presence illuminating the garden with a warm, ethereal light. The fairy godmother explained that she had been watching over Cinderella and her family, moved by their resilience and unwavering love for one another. Touched by Cinderella's pure heart, the fairy godmother offered to help her attend the festival. In a swirl of magic, the fairy godmother transformed ordinary household items into a stunning gown, a pair of delicate glass slippers, and a carriage pulled by 4 magnificent horses. With a gentle reminder to return before midnight, the fairy godmother sent Cinderella on her way to the festival. As Cinderella arrived at the festival, she was met with awe and admiration. She danced, laughed, and savored every moment, feeling like a princess in her beautiful gown. For the first time in a long while, she forgot about her worries and simply enjoyed the enchanting evening. Just as the clock struck midnight, Cinderella remembered the fairy godmother's warning and hurried back home. The magic began to fade, but she clung to the memories of the wondrous night she had experienced. The following day, the village buzzed with excitement as news of the mysterious maiden who had captivated everyone at the festival spread. Cinderella's cousin sisters, who had attended the festival, couldn't stop talking about her, unaware of her true identity. Meanwhile, Cinderella's family had been surprised by a turn of fate. Her father's injury had healed more quickly than expected, and he was able to return to work at the coal mine. The family's financial situation began to improve, bringing a renewed sense of hope and happiness. In the midst of this newfound joy, the village's prince, who had been enchanted by Cinderella's grace and kindness at the festival, set out to find the mysterious maiden. He visited every household in the village, hoping to find the one who had captured his heart. When he arrived at Cinderella's home, her cousin sisters eagerly presented themselves, trying to fit their feet into the delicate glass slipper that the maiden had left behind at the festival. Despite their efforts, the slipper didn't fit either of the aunt's daughter's feet. As the prince prepared to leave, Cinderella's mother called out, Wait, there is one more maiden in this house. She then called for Cinderella to come forward.
Cinderella emerged, wearing her simple, worn-out clothes, her face flushed with surprise. As she tried on the glass slipper, it fit her perfectly, just as the prince had hoped. Overjoyed, the prince recognized her as the maiden from the festival and was amazed by her inner beauty that had shone through the simplicity of her appearance. In that moment, the prince knew that he had found his true love. He asked for Cinderella's hand in marriage, and she accepted with tears of happiness in her eyes. The prince was captivated by her kindness, resilience, and genuine spirit, and he knew that she was the one he had been searching for. Cinderella's family rejoiced at the turn of events, grateful for the newfound prosperity and the union of the beloved daughter with the prince. The village celebrated their love, and Cinderella's parents, who had toiled in the coal mine for so long, finally found peace and contentment in the daughter's happiness. As Cinderella and the prince began their life together, they carried the lessons of humility, compassion, and perseverance that had shaped the journey. They worked together to bring positive change to the village, ensuring that no one would ever have to endure the hardships that Cinderella's family had faced. Their love story inspired hope and kindness throughout the kingdom, leaving a legacy of compassion and resilience for generations to come. Answer: Cinderella's story took an unexpected turn, where fate intervened to bring her not just a magical night at the festival, but a lifetime of love, happiness, and the opportunity to make a difference in the world around her.
We put a lot of effort into the content we bring forward. Kindly do like, share and subscribe to our channel Charismatic Approach to Life, so that we are encouraged to do more. Thank you for practicing with us today. Do comment what you think about our work and what topic would you like to practice next.